by the way, your headset's the only one that is going to be able to hear them on the microphone. Mine can't. I don't even like hear game audio, so
Okay, sounds good.
that's fine because I play without audio anyway.
All right, sounds good. Just had to trade these headsets in for a pair of these right here.
So
So,
anyway,
all right, so looks like here we got Critter versus Jayce. So,
definitely looks like a
Lucina Marth versus Ike.
yeah. This is definitely a button check. But we're joined here by Symphonia. You might have just saw him playing Rosalina.
Mhm.
He's pretty new to commentating, but
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm sorry, but I think my thing's not on.
Huh?
Think I can't hear or
Um. Anyway, I think we can both commentate. And
Okay.
if something's wrong, then they'll just tell us. There.
sounds good. Okay.
Alright, so we got Lucina and Ike.
Cena and Ike. So should be a very spaces orientated match, and it'll just be up to each player to see what we'll get out of it.
I think we're gonna see a lot of down tilts from Ike, a lot of like
down tilts.
forward airs.
Yes. Overall, Ike definitely will need to be paying much like right there. Definitely need to be able to space around and maneuver, because in terms of raw maneuverability, Lucina is just going to be able to essentially move circles around him.
So yeah, just definitely like walling him out, making sure that he can't do a lot of options that
Yeah.
Jayce wants to do, and also baiting Jayce to a lot of stuff because Ike has a pretty good dash forward and back.
Absolutely.
As
Although,
you can see, they're kind of just like playing footsies at the moment.
but right now, it seems like even though they're playing lots of neutral exchanges, it seems like Jayce has always been to back. Okay, I stand corrected.
Unfortunately, that's the matchup right here with Critter just reacting, like predicting whenever Jayce will come back with his up B, and he's not gonna sweet spot the ledge, so that'll lead to his death. But now
it looks like ball's definitely now in Critter's court, and right now, I'd say he's definitely getting the max mileage out of what he can with his punishes.
a lot of stuff that Critter's just been doing is like just stuffing out Jayce and preventing him from doing a lot of the different combos that he's trying to do.
He's not panicking. He's not getting overwhelmed by the fast mobile style that Jayce is bringing. Instead, he's doing a good job making sure he picks his shots correctly. But at the same time, Jayce is doing a pretty good job making sure that he doesn't overextend himself too much so that he just eats a ton of percentage.
Yeah, that's very, very dangerous at the moment because as we saw, if Jayce gets off stage, it's just a neutral B away from death.
Yes.
So Critter, knowing that, he's playing really passive, waiting for Jayce to approach. However, I think that he should be shielding a little bit more.
A little bit more. Jayce is playing he's playing very, very aggressive right now. What I'm used to seeing him.
Perhaps he might be just flustered about the kill from earlier, or maybe he just feels like this is a better strategy just for Lucina.
Possibly.
But I know that Ike's fair outranges Lucina's fair, so that might be the reason why he's trying to like. That's a great counter, I think.
Okay.
Ike's dead.
Yeah. Just treat it like the Earthbound boys, and the results all gonna be the same. So right now we're gonna have Jayce taking game 1. Overall, I felt like the momentum kept shifting back and forth. No player really had definitive hold over.
It was essentially neutral the entire set, and even whenever it was like, whenever one of them died and the other one came back, it's like they died instantly, so it was reset again. So maybe we can see a better lead for one of them this time.
And
so
it's actually a surprising pick, especially for Critter, because usually it would be Lucina or Marth that would usually counterpick to stages like these. Ike I can cover platforms, but definitely not to the same level that Lucina can, especially with just one up tilt covering so much of that platform.
I think it's because I know that Critter really likes to use his up smash against like get up options on platforms. So maybe we'll see that. But as for the Battlefield pick, I'm the same with you. I don't really agree with Battlefield because I feel like Lucina does a better job at walling you off than Ike does.
But who knows? Maybe this is actually a personal preference of Critter's.
Yeah, it always feels good to like kind of like come onto a stage where then almost killing because Critter.
Yes. Actually, that's exact. What just happened right there is what I was actually about to just say. Maybe for him, this is a movement for landing mix-ups. As just we saw right there, he was able to land on the platform and take immediate stage control. Jayce, just making sure that he retains all the control he can. See, even
that tech allowed him to survive too. But yeah, I agree with you.
Even when he gets punished right there, he still is doing what he can to make sure he does not lose control of the center. And I like that. I'm always a sucker for good positional awareness.
I know that both of these players definitely know that it doesn't matter like if somebody's just camping on the stage. If you just hold center stage, then you just have advantages to what their options are. So
yeah, absolutely. But right now, just like game one, momentum shifting all over again. But actually, Critter decided to. I guess he decided to go to the ledge to wait for the invincibility to run out. Usually that would be the pick, but he did lose a lot of stage control in doing so.
One thing that I think that Critter might be catching on to is the amount of spot dodges that are coming out from Jayce.
Yeah, Jayce definitely does like to press a lot of buttons, especially when he's in a panic situation. So it's as easy as simply moving it right in front of outside of his range, and then he'll commit to an option for punish.
Alright, so apparently we have a message from chat for Mage Symphonia saying, well, Raven 1842 says, streamer tell Mage that Rosalina has no weaknesses for me, please.
Raven, I will tell you this to you personally. She got way more weaknesses than Bayonetta does. But so it looks like we'll have Jayce advance on the bracket with a clean 2-0 victory. You know,
really, really well played.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been back here, and I remember playing Jayce from a while back, and there's so much that he's doing different, and I like it. He's a bit more refined. You still see that crazy, impulsive style out of him, but you see a form of control at the same time.
Do you need?
Okay.
All right,
So it looks like Jayce actually will be trading in for me. So thanks. It was a pleasure commentating with you, and hopefully I'll be able to do it again soon.
Heck yeah.
Yep.
CBG Bros. Oh, I
Oh yeah,
it.
that's right. Look, we probably need to modify right now. You know, right here needs to be little CVG. Actually, Nem is part of Cryptic Void Gaming as well.
Yep. Sorry, I forgot to mention that to you
Yep.
guys. I'm also the same tag as. Yep.
Yep.